Hey guys! Today we're making some Starbucks inspired cups of coffee and a juice bottle. Hope you'll enjoy. Start out with some scrap clay and begin shaping the cup. I actually had to record this part of the video twice because 1 or 2 weeks ago I tried recording the tutorial, but the resin I had was really old and had expired a couple of years ago, so even after waiting almost a week it wouldn't cure, and I had to order some new resin and remake the coffees. Long story short, if you're going to use old resin, make sure to do a small test to see if it's any good before wasting your time like I did. And then make the juice bottle as well. I baked the bottle for a few minutes before adding this last strip of clay, just so it wouldn't lose shape. Then once you're done, bake the bottle and cup and use them to make molds. The mold maker I used is called Silicon, but you can also use Amazing Mold Putty or any other silicone-based mold maker. To make the juice bottle, I just mixed some transparent orange and pressed it into the mold, then baked. For the coffees, I roughly mixed a couple of shades of clay so the swirls were still visible. I then pressed it into the mold and rolled it slightly thinner. It might not make much sense at this point, but you just want to make a small space between the coffee and the mold. I'm not sure if I included this clip in the video, but I put a small amount of Fimo Deco Gel in the bottom of the coffee molds and baked that before adding any resin. This way you'll get that translucent looking bottom piece to the cup. But you don't have to do this. Just make sure that if you do add the liquid clay to the bottom of the mold, you need to make the coffee part shorter so it doesn't exceed the edge and make the coffee look taller than the cup itself. Then for the first coffee I took some white clay and made the whipped cream. Then used green clay for the straw and TLS mixed with dark brown pastel for the chocolate drizzle. For the second one, I mixed liquid clay and pastel and then added this to the top together with these small pieces of glass. The glass pieces are usually found in florist shops and it's just going to look like ice cubes. This is what you should have so far. Now mix your resin. Make sure that you stay in a well ventilated area when working with resin, because even if it doesn't smell bad, it's still chemicals and it's not healthy to inhale the fumes. Then add your resin followed by the coffees. Don't worry about the resin spilling, it's better to add too much than too little. And once the resin has cured, you can file down the excess to look like the rim of the cup. Once the resin had cured and I'd filed down the excess from the edge of the mold, I added some details using acrylic paint. I first used white to make the details on the cup stand out, and I then made a really quick version of the logo. For the bottle, I painted the lid and made a logo as well. Then seal either with glaze or a thin layer of resin and you're done.